Hello, my name is Michael Lake, and I am the President and CEO of Leading Cities. We are honored to be working with QBE North America on this edition of the QBE AcceliCITY Resilience Challenge. This year, we've received almost 400 applications from startups representing 37 countries around the world, each with a solution for a challenge that our communities are facing today. You will now hear from those startups, our 50 semi-finalists that were selected from experts around the world as the 50 top most promising solutions to help improve our society.
Hi everyone, my name is Madison Savlo. I am Chief of Staff of Carbon Upcycling Technologies. We're a startup based in Calgary, Canada, and we've developed a carbon utilization technology where we take gaseous CO2 and we sequester it into inorganic solid powders. These solid feedstocks can be changed out to make many different product lines. And our material is added to a wide range of different industries, from concrete and plastics to pharmaceuticals and solar panels. We even started a consumer product line. It's quite broad. One of our biggest achievements to date is being a top 10 finalist in the Carbon X Prize. So we're currently scaling up here in Alberta for that. And the main demonstration product that we're using is our enhanced fly ash, which is a concrete additive. This product line is really interesting for cities. It is able to replace 20% of cement in a concrete mix, increase the compressive strength of concrete by about 40%, and reduce the CO2 impact of concrete manufacturing by about 25%. So it's an interesting product that we're scaling up this year and we'll be commercializing. And a main demonstration will be at the Alberta Carbon Conversion Technology Center.
So my name is Olivier Lelanne. I'm the CEO of Eepa. What we do is that we build the infrastructure for drones. So drones accomplish fantastic missions such as logistics for hospitals, healthcare, rescuing people after disaster, or even agriculture field. But the pain point is now that drones, when they land, they damage their propellers. It's not always easy to charge under the rain. So we have built this whole infrastructure, which makes operations easier. You can literally send blood, test antibodies from hospitals to hospitals automatically. And we do that through our stations. We are proud to announce that we are now collaborating with Boston Dynamics and Spot. So you put a smart box on a Spot will go to the station, we transfer it to the drone, it goes to another station, and then again Spot and hospital. And this is all magic, all automated, and fighting COVID-19 all together. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Miriam from Vancouver, Canada, founder of G-Matching. G-Matching offers a smart marketplace for hospital and clinic to procure safe and reliable medical products, track shipment in real time to ensure the right product arrives at the right time to the right place. Unlike most marketplaces out there, we bridge the gap between hospitals and suppliers by removing the middleman and the reduced risk of counterfeit products and fraud. More than just a marketplace, using predictive AI and blockchain, we intelligently match supply and demand based on needs, price, location to help user make data-driven decisions. G-Matching will serve the need around and beyond the current COVID-19 crisis, from ICU beds, PPE testing kits to vaccines that need to be distributed to the public within the coming years, and with the potential to save millions of lives. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Scott Massey. I'm the founder and CEO of Heloponics. I was previously a research engineer at Purdue University, where I contributed to the design of the veggie grow chamber on the International Space Station. That was a remarkable experience where I fell in love with indoor agriculture and wanted to make the technology available to consumers. So I have designed and created the Smoke Grow Pod Smart Garden Appliance. This is an automated dishwasher-sized hydroponic growth chamber to have in your home to grow fresh vegetables. Our business model is like Keurig for food. We supply a monthly subscription to seed pods that we mail to you. Our system has a 30-day growth rate from planting the seed to harvesting the plant inside the chamber. Our system is able to hold 60 plants, so our users can harvest a full serving of greens on a daily basis out of this device, and that's unique to our utility patents. By decentralizing agriculture, we eliminate food waste. We can reduce water usage in ag for these vegetables by over 95%. reduce methane and carbon emissions by essentially eliminating the supply chain altogether. Looking forward to working with you guys all to become the largest farming company in the world without owning an acre of land. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Shelly Taylor, and I'm the founder and CEO of Trellis. And currently, there's $4.7 trillion a year being spent on community and social services in the US alone. And government and nonprofits help deliver these services to the public. So imagine if Amazon were delivering books to the public and didn't have any live inventory management system. That's the way it's being managed today all over the world. So Trellis gives governments and nonprofits a collaboration, communication, and coordination tools in order to help them map, manage, and list their services, to make referrals to each other, and publish these services out to the LifeSpots mobile app for the public, where the public can find homeless shelters, food banks, how to pay their utilities, all the different types of services that people need, especially now during the pandemic. It reduces duplication and waste, and reduces costs, which is really critical, and increases the efficiency of the delivery of social services, and increases the impact. We're in 23 countries already.
Okay, hello, I'm Sagi Gorfinkel. I'm the founder and the CEO of Assist Smart City Network. We do Smart City Network. Smart cities are all about connectivity. They need to connect sensors, cameras, any rich content devices to computer, which draw conclusions. The problem, the sensors are on the streets, on the highways. The computer are where computer need to be in a centralized compute. And we need to transfer gigabits of data all the time, 24/7. And we solve this problem at 10% the cost of alternative. We reduce the infrastructure impact. We do it better, faster, more reliable, and cheaper. We have projects already installed in Israel, in Africa. We are looking to get our first project as soon as possible in USA. And that's all. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Hagit Timur, co-founder of Eepa, AI Video and Imagery Analysis. We're based out of Tel Aviv, Israel. So imagine if you could look at an urban area from above through a UAV or drone and be able to predict or catch everything that's interesting, why it's happening, how it's happening, and understand whether or not it's an anomaly as it happens, and even predict the next events. Then we could get first responders, local authorities, cities, and natural disaster operations to spring into action and respond very quickly to irregular events. So we have a deep tech software platform that knows how to decode patterns of life and detect anomalies in real time, and create insights from data that's fused from multiple types of camera sensors and other sensors. Our machine learning solution learns by itself in real time. It doesn't need any training. We convert moving pixels to data that's stored in a multidimensional structure and can pick up even a single pixel. Bottom line, a unique combination of AI-based visual and behavioral data with real-time alerts running 10,000 times faster than computer vision systems that can help save lives. Thank you.
Hi, and I'm Sonar from Beat. And what we do is with Beat is we are converting buildings into data sources in order to understand human behavior in those buildings and what causes those human behavioral change during the day. So especially focusing on architectural design of the building, and then integrating that information directly to the building's management system and HVAC system, so that the building is operated on an autonomous way with real-time and dynamic adaptive systems. And the focus is to understand like those behavioral change that is happening on the buildings, and then you use those patterns in order to optimize the whole operation, starting from space optimization into facilities, but also recently in integrating that into insurance carriers so that they can also optimize their premiums, because by understanding how the building is used during the day and by human, and how that occupancy patterns are affecting potential risks happening in those buildings. So thank you.
Hello, everyone. My name is Martin, and I'm responsible for business development and investor relations at Biryeo, a Spanish biotechnology startup from Barcelona. The mission of Biryeo is to merge nature and technology in order to improve human lives on the planet. And our flagship project is for the generation of electricity from plants' photosynthesis without damaging them. Also, this energy source can be used as a general energy source compared to solar and wind power. We are currently applying it to agriculture for the elimination of chemical battery use on the fields in sensor powering. The product is now in in-house testing and is set for release in 2021. And thank you, and I hope we'll make great use of this program, all of us. Thank you.
There, my name is Derrick, founder and CEO of Box of Docs. We're a small team of 7 located in Calgary, Canada. Now, if there's one thing that's become glaringly obvious in the last few months, it's the importance of effective and efficient public policy. Today, even visiting our favorite restaurant now involves new policies to keep both restaurant staff and us as patrons healthy and safe. A key consideration for city administrators and officials when setting such policies is precedent. That is, they really need to know what are other cities doing. Our team has built the world's first global public policy platform that allows for instant insights into what other cities are doing real time. Our MVP has allowed us to gather 40 enterprise customers in less than a year, and we are currently also in the Berkeley Skydeck Accelerator program, looking for an investor to lead our seed round of financing. Thank you.
Hello, everybody. We all know our world is rapidly changing. Cities are growing, people are traveling, technology is advancing, and still we all have to breathe. However, we know very little what we are actually breathing. My name is Antonia Focke, and I'm representing here YPRES Technology. We are based in Hamburg, Germany, but operating globally. Sensors, data, and analytics. While gathering hyperlocal air quality, we are leveraging the Internet of Things and artificial intelligence to help cities and also businesses to create better clean air action plans and more livable environments. Key benefits for cities, for example, are the possibility of evidence-based urban planning, a smart city integration to create synergies with other urban data sources, a better climate protection and traffic management, as well as higher attractiveness of the city. YPRES Technologies makes buildings, cities, and communities more livable. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Melissa Harley, and I am with Circuit Transit. We help cities reduce congestion and greenhouse gas emissions through on-demand electric shuttle services, solving the first last-mile problem. We partner with cities, private developers, and brand sponsors to provide last-mile connections to riders at little or no cost. We operate services in over 20 locations across the United States and have given over 3 million rides. Last year, we helped our partners reduce their greenhouse gas emissions by over 370 metric tons of CO2. Even during COVID-19, we have continued to operate as an essential service. In New York, we have transported visiting nurses between their hotel and a nearby hospital. Our motto is last mile, people first. I am based in our Los Angeles office, but we also have offices in New York and Florida. Download the Ride Circuit app to try it out now.
Hello. My name is Catherine Generakis. I'm the CEO and co-founder of CityGrows, the workflow automation platform for local government. I'm based in Los Angeles, California. Our very small team is spread out to Erie, Pennsylvania, New York, and DC. We help governments bring permits, licenses, processes online themselves. They choose us for our low cost, fast setup, and their ability to be completely self-sufficient. We're a self-service software as a service product. As an example, we helped the city of Los Angeles issue more than 1,000 sidewalk dining permits to help in COVID-19 in just a few days. We help governments work remotely, be more efficient, increase revenue, and reduce the time it takes to complete important permitting and licensing processes. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Rochelle Cahan, and I'm the CEO and founder of Collective Liberty. We are based in DC, and we're a national anti-trafficking organization dedicated, obviously, to ending human trafficking. My background is as a prosecutor. I was a prosecutor in Philadelphia for 6 years, where I tried the county and the state's first 2 human trafficking trials. And there was no data, no intelligence, no processes, no technology, and a lot of building from scratch. And as I networked across the country with the other investigators and prosecutors trying to figure out the way forward on these cases, I learned that I was not alone. So we worked together to create solutions leveraging existing and bespoke technology to really help elevate the investigative process. We've assisted thousands of investigators across 206 different cities in the US, stopping human trafficking. We won the Mass Challenge and Innovate for Good Accelerator, and we're really looking forward to this one. Thank you so much.
Hi, good afternoon, everyone, from an unusually sunny London. My name is Louise. I'm the project lead for Desolinator. Desolinator is a technology company that specializes in solar desalination. So what does that mean? It means we can take any water source, so seawater, a brackish well, heavy metal contaminated water, and purify it into high quality drinking water using 100% solar power. Our large systems produce 250,000 liters a day with a levelized cost of water at $1 per cubic meter. So $1 per 1,000 liters. Our flagship project is launching in 2 months alongside the government of Dubai. And our goal as an organization is to make municipalities across the world water independent and climate resilient through sustainable and renewable technology.
Hi everyone, I'm Çağrı, CEO and co-founder of Duct. Duct is a micromobility infrastructure solution where you can dock and charge any type of micromobility vehicle in one solution. The reason why we exist is that in 2030 there will be 30 million new vehicles in our streets, micromobility vehicles, and they're all going to be looking for charging and parking solutions. And that's why we're asking the question, so what about the cities? Because even without the scale, we know the problems are there, and there's huge integration and efficiency problems. And through our infrastructure solution, we created a business model which we call infrastructure as a service, where we turn our products into a service. We can deliver our charging solutions to the cities for free in return of usage of the area that we place them. And then we start earning money with the municipalities while regulating the space for them for all the micromobility vehicles in one solution. We already tested these benefits and we passed all the tests with flying stars, and we got top recognitions from both Europe and US organizations. Thank you for listening and hope to meet you soon.
All right, hello everyone. Hopefully everyone can hear me. My name is Sunny Sanwar, the founder and CEO at Dynamics, and we're based out of Kansas City, Missouri, with offices in Baltimore, Maryland. Dynamics Technologies is a cloud-based enterprise software solution that uses granular energy and emissions data to provide net zero analytics and workflow modules for cities, power utilities, and corporations who want to set and achieve greenhouse gas emission targets. We do this through what we call decarbonization as a service, which generates visualizations and renders geospatial maps on the cloud that shows measurable and nuanced opportunities to reduce greenhouse gases in any neighborhood, zip code, or city anywhere in the US. In terms of impact, in order to do this currently, it took our clients and their technology consultants months to gather the data and make recommendations. I know because I was one of them. We were able to do this in just hours, saving cities and teams time and costs with higher civic engagement and the timely fight against global climate change. Thank you.
My name is Stephen Lindup. I'm with Ever Technologies in Calgary, Alberta. Our company harnesses the heat that radiates from the Earth's core and in a closed loop system. And from the gathering that heat and managing it, we can create heating, air conditioning, and electricity. We're dispatchable. We're zero emissions. There's no negative interaction with the environment at all.
Nice to meet you all. My name is Filippo Ferraris from AirBrain. I'm one of the co-founders of the company, and I'm talking from our office in Italy. What AirBrain does? Well, AirBrain was born to focus to reduce energy consumption in buildings, which means, by the way, also reducing pollution in our cities. How do we do that? Well, in a very simple way. So we add sensors into buildings, and we collect a lot of data into the cloud. Thanks to a very powerful algorithm, we're then able to process this data and to teach to the building how to behave. So we take over the control, for example, of heating, cooling, ventilation. The side effect is that we improve the comfort of the buildings, but at the same time, we reduce pollution and the energy consumption by over 30 to 40%. We help companies like a small public school all the way to a large industry or to a large factory. passing from all the other buildings in between. So shopping malls, shopping centers, cinemas, theaters, and so on. So we hope to continue our journey and our growth to help companies to reduce consumption and specifically to help the world to be less polluted. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Alex Lysa, founder of filterwater.com. We do design, basically custom engineered water purification systems. We started in 2005. We manufacture our systems in the United States in a number of facilities. We can test for about 200 different contaminants. Currently, labs can do up to 2,000. We can basically send you test strips to test up to 200 contaminants and then custom engineer a specifically water purification system specifically for your need. We started building point of use, and now we do commercial systems. We do tens of thousands of gallons a day systems out there, and we quoted now 1 million gallon a day systems. So we basically hidden a need. For instance, New York City, they're claiming best water, but basically 150-year-old pipes. So they have all kinds of issues with water that we can address, and we can filter specific contaminants such as arsenic, lead, fluoride. We can heat them out and take them out. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Paul Douglas, CEO and founder of GovOneStop, located in Olympia, Washington. With over 20,000 government websites in the United States, it can be time-consuming and challenging to find the information and services you need when you move, you get married, you create a family, start and run a business, or you need help due to a disaster or pandemic. Moreover, platforms like Google, Twitter, and Facebook have proven people want to be informed, be heard, and connect. Our unique solution connects people, businesses, and governments. We bring together information and services based on your location and needs. We provide a place to connect, to network, and collaborate. People save time, businesses save money, and governments provide a better user experience. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Sonia Davidson. I'm from Beersheba, Israel. We have a vision for cities that you can use renewable energy 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, changing their entire marketplace. The way we do this is we take water and separate out the hydrogen using electromagnetic waves. In 2019, our US and Israeli patents were granted. We are one of 2018 NASA iTech finalists. We're in the process of commercializing the product, and it's a great way to change the world, as NASA said in our award, in appreciation of the potential impact your idea will have on the future of space exploration and the benefit of humanity. Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is Lucas and I'm a co-founder of Hopsday. We are an Australian founded company but are now based in Paris, France. Hopsday helps cities optimize citizen support and improve access to urban services using chatbots and voice bots. We're doing this because as urban populations increase, almost every city in the world is facing a growing citizen support burden. Our AI platform helps cities develop highly intelligent digital assistants. These assistants can answer citizen FAQs, as well as process services such as reporting issues, checking bin days, looking up parking fines, or searching for electric vehicle charging points. The impact is that cities can dramatically improve their operational efficiency. They free up resources and ensure that every dollar spent is maximizing ROI. They also improve citizen experience and accessibility to services by providing them through both messaging and voice platforms. Our goal is to help build hyper-connected cities operating at their productivity zenith. Thank you.
Hi everyone, I'm Rishi Chowdhury, co-founder of InCube Space. We're based in London, England. InCube gives anyone with large real estate assets the ability to build up smart, flexible and efficient spaces in a matter of days, not months. So we do this with cubes, smart wall panels that allow commercial real estate landlords and tenants to adapt the internal layout of a space on demand and without any alterations to the base build. Inbuilt sensors monitor the space usage, and then CubeOS, our underlying technology layer, aggregates those insights, providing recommendations on how you can optimize your layouts for improved occupier comfort or to maximize space utilization and revenues. The cubes panels are leased out and can be used again and again, reducing industrial waste from fit outs by up to 80%. Thank you.
Hi, good morning. My name is Aloysio from Brazil. I'm civil engineer and CEO of InfraCities from Brazil. InfraCities works with underground structure, mainly for the basis of the smart cities. InfraCities is a startup that developed an InfraCity system. This is a new generation of infrastructure and sustainably for smart cities. And with this structure is made from urban waste, from plastic, and create a cradle for put all facilities for gas, for cables in the sidewalk, in the security and safe place. Thank you so much.
Hello, everyone. My name is Ignacio Barrios. I'm the CEO and co-founder of Kedah Dynamics. We are a startup based in Switzerland, Europe, and we focus on people's mobility. For this purpose, we leverage mobile phone data, which is the most reliable proxy to understand people's mobility in a non-intrusive and inclusive way. So we are not only fixing or helping to fix solutions such as micromobility, but also long-haul logistics and other urban problems. We are now active in 8 different countries across 3 continents, and we are planning to expand to the US in the coming year. If you want to know more how we are fixing the mobility issues worldwide, just keep in touch. Thank you.
Okay, I'm René Espinosa, CEO and co-founder of Lazarillo. We're a startup based in Santiago, Chile. In Lazarillo, we develop technology platforms that helps people with disabilities reduce their barriers on getting services from private and public institutions. For this, we develop a mobile app that helps people with visual and mobility disabilities orientate through the cities, and a platform for institutions in which their spaces and services can be digitalized to be added to the Lazarillo app. We have 180,000 users in 40 countries, in which our country with more users is the United States. And due to COVID-19, we developed a communication channel for citizens with disabilities through the Lazarillo. So cities can post information on resources and operation changes in an accessible format for them. We create a bridge between cities and the community with visual and mobility disabilities to help cities make their services more accessible. Many of us has been in quarantine due to a virus. Having accessibility barriers is what isolates people with disabilities. We believe in a world with equal opportunities, and we are helping creating them for people with disabilities. Thank you.
Hi, I'm James Grieve, CTO and co-founder of MicroAir Power. We're a system integrator based in Rochester, New York and Newcastle, UK, developing unique thermal energy storage and on-site cooling, heat, and power systems for buildings. Our systems enable a renewable intensive grid by efficiently providing the storage and peak power services which are essential to decarbonizing cities. Our ThermaPlus thermal battery uses a novel phase change material, which is stable, low cost, and stores heat or cooling at temperatures that match building heat and cooling systems. Our Power Broker predictive adaptive cloud software monitors and controls and optimizes each system, reducing peak loads, storing off-peak grid electricity, and providing demand response services to the electric grid. Our CHP Plus on-site power systems supplement the thermal battery, providing flexibility, resiliency, and high efficiency.
Hi, my name is Craig Milligan. I work with MicroTraffic in Winnipeg, Canada. We are helping cities on their quest to make streets safe for everyone, which is a big job because road crashes are an out-of-control epidemic, claiming 3,600 lives every single day. City traffic engineers are struggling to contain this problem. They use historical crash data to measure intersection risk, which means they only know an intersection is dangerous after a fatality happens. And MicroTraffic is helping these cities to know intersection risk before fatalities happen. We use their existing traffic cameras and AI-powered computer vision to measure near misses that happen every day. And as soon as they see elevated risk patterns, they can get out with a precise and proactive infrastructure modification investment. Our pilots with 40 cities, including Los Angeles and Austin, have triggered more than $200 million of road safety investment. And our goal is to help thousands of cities stop fatalities at millions of intersections.
Hi, I'm Pete Ostanek. I represent OxygenI from Warsaw, Poland.
Air pollution is the world's top killer. Over the next 5 years, we're gonna kill nearly 50 million people worldwide. It's the same number as during World War II. To reduce the concentration of air pollution in our cities by up to 30%, we use existing street lighting infrastructure to implement specially designed external smoke filters. Economical thinking makes that our device doesn't need any filter change, just removal of waste once for 3 years. Advanced data show that OxygenI device is much more accurate and efficient than other competitive solutions. To protect our intellectual property, we have 19 patent claims. We make money through licensing, project pricing, and revenue sharing business models. We have experience in projects in the field of business, aerospace, design, and infrastructure IoT supported by several international awards. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Satya, and I work for Parkery. So Parkery is an artificial intelligence company based in Switzerland, in Europe. We have been created 6 years ago, and we currently operate 70 projects in more than 30 countries worldwide. Parkery's main value is as follows. We detect objects and people in images from any camera, even cameras already installed. So it's very simple. Customers install cameras, they send us images, and we provide results on interactive dashboards. Our first solution detects vehicles and provides cities and facility managers with real-time parking availability, alerts if vehicles are parked more than they're allowed to, and structured analytics on parking usage. Additionally, Parkery is now building a people detection solution, which identifies if people comply with social distancing rules. If you need any information, just contact us on our website. Thank you.
My name is Jackson Madnick, CEO of Pearls Premium Ultra Low Maintenance Lawn Seed, Wayland, Mass, USA. Standard grass wastes 50% of our clean drinking water. Lawn chemicals are the most toxic thing in our environment, contributing to a dozen diseases and contributing to climate change. After 16 years of research and 10,000 experiments, we created an all-natural, non-GMO patented grass that grows so slow you mow it only once a month rather than weekly. Growing 4-foot roots rather than 3-inch roots with ordinary grass, it needs 75% less water, sequesters 8 times the carbon to lessen climate change, and produces 24 times the oxygen to improve health and help lessen lung issues, including virus. It outcompetes most weeds without chemicals, so safer for people, pets, and planet. Pearls Premium is not just grass, but a solution to help save dramatic amounts of money, water, lessen disease, and improve climate for our cities and our world.
Hello, everybody. My name is Teresa Hodge. I'm the CEO and co-founder of ThreeScore Technologies. The best way to think about ThreeScore is a criminal background check meets a credit score. In the United States, more than 1 in 3 Americans, over 70 million Americans have an arrest or conviction record. And although that's a national problem, it impacts the city at a very local level. Our product starts with a criminal background check. It adds actionable data so that decision makers of all types are able to assess the 1 in 3 Americans who have an arrest or conviction record so that they can be employed, secure housing, and access the financial products they need. Last year, more than $90 billion was lost in GDP just because qualified individuals with arrest or conviction records were not employed. As we're moving forward in a post-COVID-19 world, a tool like ThreeScore is really important. We are piloting with banks today and are in early conversations with cities. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Matthew Isaacs, Vice President of Business Development and Sales at Radiator Labs, based in Brooklyn, New York. However, this week I'm on vacation in New York's Hudson Valley. Radiator Labs is solving a 100-year-old problem, the lack of comfort and efficiency in steam-heated buildings. Steam-heated buildings represent the majority of buildings in the northeastern and midwestern American cities. The Radiator Labs system includes a smart, insulated, thermostatic radiator cover networked to central heating plant control. Buildings outfitted with cozies, which we call our radiator covers, save up to 45% on heating costs, and residents with cozies are able to control their heating temperatures for the first time in the history of steam-heated buildings. Looking forward to working with all of you.
So I'm Miguel Solsona. I'm a co-founder of Recircula Solutions based in Barcelona, Spain. So we're a tech company specialized in IoT solutions for the waste management sector. And we work together with the city authorities that are not able to comply with the European directive recycling targets due to the lack of motivation of citizens. So our solution is ResiSmart, that digitalizes the waste cycle, engaging the citizen into a new active role thanks to local businesses rewards with the aim to increase packaging recycling up to 85%. So our business model is based on two different revenues. A direct sale of our ResiSmart device to cities authorities with the price of 365 euros, which is much lower than most of the smart containers. And our second line of revenue is our program, SaaS, coming from the waste management platform with a price of 65 euros per year and device. So thanks to its price and ease of installation in all type of container, it is ideal solution for massive deployment, becoming the answer for the extensive deposit refund system that Europe needs. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Greg Scott, founder and CEO of Service Robotics and Technologies. I started my career at NASA in the Mission Control Center, moved to London to do my PhD in space robotics, and then developed next generation technology for the US Navy. But at Service Robotics and Technologies, we are now building a mission control center for smart buildings and expanding across campuses and municipalities. We partner with the hardware companies with all the great hardware products across IoT, building automation, and service robotics, and bring them into one connected ecosystem of devices. And this connected ecosystem provides high-level business intelligence across a building or a municipality, and then we perform cross-platform analytics to provide unique insights that you wouldn't be able to get from any one of those devices on their own. So we're particularly excited about the program and getting to know the hardware companies that are involved in the smart city and smart building space. Thanks.
At Sensorgrate, we're on a mission to save lives and prepare for the adoption of connected and autonomous vehicles. We created SensaVision, a software which focuses on quality detection using combined data of visual sensors. SensaVision data will improve traffic flow, traffic conditions, and roadway safety for intelligent transportation system providers. SensaVision integrates with traffic signals to improve efficiencies by being intelligent and increase safety by detecting red light runners and communicates warnings to connected vehicles and in the future, autonomous vehicles, such as pedestrians jaywalking beyond the intersection. SensaVision's out-of-the-box solution integrates sensor data on the edge and aggregates the sensor data to the cloud to a web application for reporting and analytics. SensaVision is a fully integrated solution, ensuring compatibility with our customers' hardware and technologies. Thank you. My name is Gerald Keaton, founder and president of Sensorgrate.
Hi, I'm Michelle, CMO of Shimajita Urban Farming, a Brazilian-founded company based in Portugal. Basically, we enable anyone, anywhere to become an urban farmer, producing locally, organic, sustainable food, faster and cheaper, seasonality-free, and mitigating climatic impacts. So forget lots of land, pesticide waste, and tons of carbon emissions. Reinvent. Produce 6 tons of organic cruelty food per year in only 70 meters squared IoT-controlled indoor farms, which can be garages, containers, apartments. In our decentralized production hub model, we transform waste into organic soil and soil into organic food, which are in our farms, which are our partners and clients. This is then distributed locally to communities, providing a zero waste process. In short, we use agriculture as a vehicle to deliver healthy, nutritious food, provide conscious business, empower communities, and generate hundreds of local jobs. We were recently awarded the biggest potential solution post-COVID by the Estonian government and the EIT Food Award, and are currently implementing our first hub here in Portugal, fundraising to accelerate and scale up. Thank you.
Hey guys, David Conway, SmartBins. I live in California, Santa Cruz specifically. I started SmartBins basically to address greenhouse gas emissions. A third of greenhouse gas emissions are a result of the broken global food system, as well as 3/4 of all trash. You know, food packaging is where the plastic crisis starts, and so that's the problem we're solving at its core. It turns out that packaging isn't just a problem for our environment; it's also a major cause of notoriously, low margins in food retail. And so we've kind of reinvented the way products are sold through new product delivery systems. We kind of think shelving is dead, and this really introduces the IKEA business model. They invented flat pack furniture, and they streamlined supply chains, and now they own that industry. So we're kind of applying these same fundamental efficiencies to the way we buy and sell everyday, food and consumables. So basically, we build product dispensers that are not only safer in the post-COVID world to get our products, but also can hold a major key to addressing our environmental crisis. So that's that. Look forward to getting to know everybody here. Take care.
Hello, my name is Judith Paez, and I'm the founder and CEO of Tramit, located in Barcelona, Spain. And after 15 years serving public administration, we thought that we still have an assignment making better government-to-citizen relationships. Therefore, we have created a platform that allows citizens to connect with local administration 24/7 from anywhere. Citizens can do their procedures, receive official notifications, participate in decision-making processes, and we're starting to introduce blockchain technology in our product. All this comes from European directive that obliges state members to offer their services by public means. States and regions somehow have done their homework, but no one has thought on local administrations, which are the closest level to citizens. Just in Spain, there are over 13,000 local administrations and no solution for this law enforced necessity. We have signed already 6 pilots, and COVID-19 lockdown has supposed an increment and demand of our product, and we also have received an offer to expand our product and explore other European markets. Thank you.
Okay, so hi everyone, I'm Sebastian from Switzerland. I'm the CEO of Biryeo, a SaaS platform for planning sustainable cities. So 40% of all greenhouse gas emissions come from the way we heat, cool, and electrify our buildings. And to reduce those emissions, $6 trillion will be invested in the next 30 years. But those investments are currently poorly spent. The key actors of the energy transition still rely on paper and spreadsheets to plan the complex energy systems of tomorrow. Biryeo provides software that combines human expertise with AI in order to remove the guesswork and trial and error from current approaches. This enables energy utilities and private energy consultants to design, for example, low-carbon heating networks that are up to 50% more efficient and planned in minutes instead of months. So far, we closed over $100,000 in revenues and raised nearly $500,000 in non-dilutive funding. To learn more and to help us enter Switzerland's top 100 startups, please vote for us on startup.ch/Biryeo. Thank you very much.
Hello, I am Giancarlo Ratti, CEO of Eepa. I am from the US, but I'm living in Peru. Eepa empowers the average Joe to report and find bad drivers. Bad driving causes traffic and accidents, and most cities do not have enough enforcement to control this. People want change and are willing to collaborate with enforcement. They download the Eepa app, film violations with their GPS activated, and municipalities receive the videos on the Eepa web system. Users receive a notification when action is taken by the municipality. Eepa also generates reports for municipalities that allow them to take decisions, such as how to distribute public parking spaces. In January, we launched in the municipality of Lima, and we're receiving 6,000 videos per day before the quarantine started in March. The quarantine ended last week, and the volume of videos is going back to normal. We have proved that Eepa is an effective way to improve traffic and generate income for municipalities. We are now preparing to launch in other major cities in North and South America.
Greetings from Scandinavia. My name is Kerstin Emilov. I'm the CEO of the IT company Rexicon, and we are based in Sweden. The problem we address with our company solution is how unprepared the world was for the COVID-19 pandemic. Our solution is the Global Pandemic Collaboration System. It is a digital platform tool for how to prepare for, handle, and recover from a pandemic. It organizes information and networks and addresses the many factors involved in effectively handling a pandemic. It is a tool for global collaboration and knowledge sharing. There will be another pandemic, so let us prepare. We are grateful for the opportunity to present our project, and thank you for your attention, and stay safe.
Urban waste management crisis is of huge concern in the developing world. And by 2050, there will be 60% residents in urban areas who are majorly going to be staying in urban areas, which places high demand on urban sanitation systems. Waste Bazaar is a clean tech platform that leverages clean tech and technology to connect urban residents to on-demand waste collection service and incentive motivating recycling platforms to urban residents. We're using geolocation and reward system algorithms to connect residents to waste hauling companies and allow them pay for the services with waste itself. Residents earn green credits in exchange for recycled plastics, metal, and even electronic waste. The green credits are converted and used in shopping for groceries, paying bills, and even converted to cash. Waste Bazaar app is on Google Play Store for free download with 500 paying users and operations in 4 cities in Nigeria. We have completed over 1,000 waste collection trips and recycled over 200,000 kilograms of waste in just 6 months. We're creating value from waste and solving urban waste management crisis. My name is Amusa Victor. I'm the founder and CTO at Waste Bazaar. Thank you.
Okay, hi everyone. I'm Gisle Idakoze, founder and CEO of Waste Zone. So at Waste Zone, we are a vision of creating a waste-free world. So we provide household and recycling actors with a mobile app technology for efficient waste collection, sorting, traceability. And our technology assists recycling actors to outsource their raw materials, while on the other hand, helping the household to get rid of their e-waste by selling them. So backed by the tracking system, the app reduces the human errors relating to skipping delivery and collection at the premises. And our waste detector feature helps recycling industries to sort effectively, and our GPS feature helps in e-waste logistics. So far, over 410 tons of electronic waste have been transacted on Waste Zone app. So this is equivalent to over 2,800 metric tons of avoided carbon emissions here in East Africa. Thank you.
Hello, everyone. Sarp Sekiroglu here from San Diego, California. I am the co-founder and CEO at Water Pigeon, where we're transforming water management. In the United States, we have about 70 million water meters that are read only once a month. The sole purpose of that reading is to create the water bill. The valuable water consumption data is literally buried in the ground. As there is no data, there is no analytics. Therefore, we do an extremely poor job of managing our most precious resource. We lose about 1 trillion gallons of water to in-home leaks every year. That costs about $6.5 billion in water damage claims. Our technology can be deployed on any existing meter and start generating high-frequency data in about 5 minutes. Generate the data, catch the leaks, prevent the water damages. We're now deployed in 10 cities in California and Texas, and looking forward to expanding into Colorado, Midwest, and Europe. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Natalia, co-founder and CEO of VivAir. I have a PhD in chemical engineering and spent last 10 years working on sensor technology for monitoring air in buildings and transportation systems. I discovered that the current technologies fails in ability to detect sources of contamination and infection in our air conditioning system, which is a big problem and is really needed to take action, especially right now in the post-COVID world. VivAir provides end-to-end hardware and software solution for air ventilation systems to prevent contamination and infection, as well as reduce operations costs and liabilities. Our multi-sensors IoT devices track over 22 different metrics in real time and have 95% accuracy and can be easily installed in any air conditioning systems. Predictive software enables us to make fast and accurate decisions and optimization, saving 60% of energy, carbon emissions, and improving safety within the spaces while saving lives. We have received over 16 awards for this technology in North America, Europe, Asia, and Latin America. And we already have several pilots in buildings and transportation system, including Seoul Metro in Korea. We have headquarters in Toronto, Canada, and have operation in South Korea, Taiwan, and Singapore. We are looking to work with building and transportation system managers, as well as maintenance companies. We are VivAir. Please join us to make a difference, because every breath counts.
Hello, everyone. My name is Jana from SEC Technologies, Germany, and I'm based at our technology center nearby Berlin. We address a global twin problem. Worldwide, there are millions of tons of disposed industrial waste byproducts. On the other hand, sand, which is our second most used commodity in the world, is running out. ZAC provides an excellent solution to this twin problem. Upcycling industrial waste byproducts to value-added smart sand construction materials. Used in concrete or motor applications, these smart sands can save up to 2,300 kilograms in greenhouse gases a year for a single family house. Thus, ZAC's ambition is to become a global leader selling and further developing upcycling technologies, which on the one hand save natural resources and make our cities more energy efficient. Thank you.